My name is Andrew Cutting. I'm a senior at Southwestern, and I'm a psychology major, and I chose to do an internship for my capstone here at the Williamson County Juvenile Services because I grew up with a single mom, and growing up, male role models are very important for me. I'm interning for a guy named Dan specifically, and his job is to do different home visits, checking in on the kids and making sure they're doing what they need to in their programs. And then sometimes we'll go into the detention center and visit with the kids and do visits that way. Most recently, we had a camp where we worked with some of the kids in the core facility, where we spent 2 days with them just playing games and connecting with them and letting them be kids. They oftentimes play a mentor role for these kids because a lot of times they don't have a positive male or female role model in their life, and that was something I really wanted to be a part of. I've seen a lot of myself in these kids that I didn't anticipate seeing, because, you think of kids who are in juvie, you think of like real hardened, tough kids, but at the end of the day that, they're just kids. They want to have fun, they want to play. And a lot of times these kids are in trouble for people they're hanging around with because they influenced them to do things, or, a mistake, or maybe they didn't know better. So that's weighed heavy on me, realizing that they are just kids and that this experience is going to stay with them forever. And a lot of other juvenile services facilities, it's more like a prison system where they're in and out. They're kind of a number. They aren't working with them in order to help them move into the real world and move past this, which is something that the Williamson County Juvenile Services really focus on what are they going to do next? How are we going to prepare them to move on from this and not get stuck in a cycle where they're now committing bigger crimes in jail, and then the whole cycle we've unfortunately seen. As a psychology major, I either want to go to law school or get my master's in counseling. In either one of those fields, I'd like to work with at-risk youth. So this internship provided me the opportunity to see if I would want to work with at-risk youth, and it definitely has confirmed that I do. It's also given me reassurance that I am capable and that I have the skills that are necessary in order to be successful.